So good morning. I don't know what day it is, so I'm gonna stop saying day or whatever. Oh, Marquise just told me it's day 5. So uh, I am out now for the day. Uh, I'm getting around really good today. I got up early this morning and went walking. Oh yeah, Marquise said to tell y'all I had a bowel movement. Yeah, so everything is coming back to normal now finally. That took about 4 days to happen. The gas was releasing, but I still couldn't go to the bathroom. So finally, it's starting to happen now. Everything is coming together. I got up this morning, and I was very energetic this morning. Last night, when I finished the recording, I was a little dehydrated. So I went and got my Powerade Zero. It has, I think it was electrolytes or something in it. And it helped me to bring my electrolytes back up. I'm guessing that's what it's called. Don't make me lie. But it helped a lot. I felt a lot better afterwards. So now I got more energy for the day. So I got up this morning at like 5 and went walking. I walked like 3 miles this morning. Came back. I've been on top of all of my stuff today, even them nasty ass chalky vitamins. I've been taking those today. I've taken 2 already. I've had my protein intake for the morning. How many ounces of water have I had?
40, 44, 40.
I think it's like 40 something already. And it's just now almost 11 o'clock. So I'm doing really good today. I don't know how long this energy gonna last, but I'm gonna try to keep it going for the rest of the day. So we headed to the market now. I'm gonna show y'all some footage of our farmers market here in Orlando. I'm going out here to help my crew, Donovan's Confections and Teal Kitchen, because they always have a booth at the farmers market on Sundays, and I like to come out here. That's like kind of my thing to do on Sundays. So it's kind of fun. So y'all stay tuned. What's up, y'all? So, do anybody else stay on Amazon buying shit that you really don't need, but you just buy it because it looks cool? All right, so look, I told y'all I was gonna show y'all some products that I had purchased during this whole, transition and everything. So one of the first things I bought was these bowls, these Portion Perfection bowls. They are bariatric bowls, I guess, and they pretty much divide everything up so you can actually know how much you need to eat, and it divides it up. As you can see, the protein, your veggie, your carbs, or whatever else you want to put in there. So let me show you the inside of it. All right, so it comes with this little instruction manual type thing. So it tells you how much food you're supposed to have in there. So your protein, your vegetable, if your carbs. I mean, this is up to you now because I'll be doing a plant-based most of the time, vegan style diet. And then it has these little inserts in here. So you got your protein there and your vegetables, and it pretty much divides it up so you can see the little line in the middle to know how much you want to put in there. I think they were pretty cool. They're kind of small, which is all you probably be able to eat if you can eat this much anyway. I think they are great for, like, I always carry a bag with me, so throw them in your bag, especially if you go to a restaurant or something, you don't want to eat everything, because I probably won't be able to. Just take them and take them on the go with you. But they're on Amazon. You can check out my Amazon store, and it has the link in the description, so you can actually check them out. Cool. All right, what's up, y'all? So, it's been a good day. This is day 5, like I told you earlier, and it has been probably one of the best days I have had since the surgery. Um, I haven't been emotional today, which is probably a good thing. I went over my water intake for today, my water or fluid intake, I guess you call it. I'm gonna learn all these terms and technology, I promise you, so I can sound more educated on these videos. But in the meantime, y'all know what I'm talking about. One of the ways that I pretty much kept with my water today was I stopped carrying around water bottles. And I had looked on Amazon to try to find a container, like, something that was like that most of the patients use to keep their water in or something that they can keep up with it. And I didn't like all them big ass jugs and all that stuff. I just felt like that was just gonna be too much mentally for me to comprehend. Like, hey, I gotta drink this much water. So I looked in the cabinet and I was like, I gotta have something around the house. I remembered I had my bottle, my coldest water ever bottle, because I was well, I still am one of the influencers for them. And I never really used the bottle. I just, kept it. But the bottle was like 21 ounces. So in my mind, I'm like, okay, I think I can handle this. So put my water in there, put a couple of cubes of ice in there, and I took it to the market with me. I went through literally the whole container as I was sitting at the market, and it's probably because it was warm outside too. But I ended up carrying it around with me, and it kind of doubled for me as a good water bottle because it kept the water cold, one, but it was also had a little weight to it. So I'm constantly switching it from both hands. So I'm kind of getting a little workout in at the same time because the bottle heavy too. So this is really cool. You can check their website out. The coldest water ever. It's an insulated container. I know you can do this with all kind of other containers and stuff, but I just found this to be something I actually like, and it's kind of stylish. If you get one, just use the code Cake King, and you take percentage off of it too. So they really cool bottles though. They make a bunch of stuff, but just I'm actually going to start using this. I bought one off of Amazon because y'all know I just been on Amazon just buying shit that I see. And I ended up buying one, and I looked inside of it because it was a really cool design, but it had a straw attached to it. And because it said it had a sippy part on there so that you didn't have to gulp the water. So it was just a sip spout on it. And the sip spout was actually a straw attached. Duh. Then I wasn't thinking about that. But I ended up having to send that back too, along with a bunch of the other shit that I bought this weekend that I didn't need. One of which was some vitamins that were like some chews that somebody recommended to me. Trash. So I showed y'all the fusion vitamins the other day that were not that good to me. I've been taking them every day only because I have to take them. But I finally sat down tonight and I wrote down everything that they had gave me in the literature from the doctor. And it had a list of all of the vitamins on there that you were supposed to take. So I finally narrowed it down to like things that I would actually take and not, feel like I'm just taking medicine. And I ended up ordering the Flintstone complete vitamins with iron. I had to order a separate B12 liquid, so because you can have to have additional B12 outside of the vitamin. And then I ordered the iron liquid drops as well, because you needed additional iron outside of it. So with that, I only had to end up taking it less than the vitamins that I were taking for the fusion vitamins, because it was 4 of those vitamins, y'all, and they was like this big, like chalky vitamins. And I was like, listen, good thing about Amazon, you can order anything on Amazon and send that shit back. So I'm gonna send that right on back to Amazon, and I'm not gonna feel bad about it because I got a box full of stuff that's already going back anyway. So that's definitely going back. That's one of the first things that's going back. But overall, yeah, I've had just so much energy. I ended up getting up, like I said, this morning, and I did miles this morning. I read a lot, and I've been seeing that the people who work out and they're very persistent with their workouts of just walking, simple exercises like walking, have the most success. So why not just get up and walk? So I got up this morning, I walked. I walked throughout the day. Then I walked tonight. The final thing we did tonight, we walked around because in a walking ace. And then I walked, we went to the gym and got on the treadmill. And then we ended up doing another mile on the gym. So all together today, I probably did about maybe 4 miles of walking today. And I feel so good. I have a lot of energy. I'm trying to wind down for the night, but I mean, I have a lot of energy and I'm excited about tomorrow. So I feel like I've set the tone and the pace for the rest of the week, because tomorrow morning I actually go back to work to my studio to prepare for the week. So I'm excited about, getting back up and being more active again and getting in the studio and doing what I love, but also taking it easy as well. Um, this is like I got one more week of the liquid phase diet, which has started to grow on me because I was looking at the papers that they gave me, and it was just so much information on the papers, like giving you all these examples of like the stuff that you're supposed to eat or stuff you can eat. And I wasn't looking at it like in my mind, like I was already drinking these protein shakes before the surgery. So I don't know how I got, discouraged by what I could or could not eat or drink, being confused by all of the recommendations when basically I just needed to make sure I got my protein intake in throughout the days. So I finally settled it down. I read the back of the bottles, all the ingredients that I compared, because I've been like a label freak now. Um, I mean, so to say, as you can see anyway. But I've been a label freak as it relates to the things that I'm eating now, drinking now. So I looked at all the labels on the protein drink that I was already drinking and said, well, damn, I only need to drink 3 or 4 of these a day and I'll have my protein intake in. Now, that sounds like a lot, but honestly, I was already drinking 4 of them a day before the surgery. Now, I know that it's going to be hard to try to get all of that down, but I can stomach having to drink something that I've already been drinking for almost a month now versus me trying all of these new things like, the Greek yogurt, which has not been that bad. I'm actually been enjoying it, but I can only eat that one time a day. The paper says you gotta, they had on there for an example meal to have it in the morning and at night. I don't want no damn Greek yogurt at night because the Greek yogurt give you gas too. So I was like, I don't want that again. So now that I have that down, I think I'm getting a better hold on what I can and can't, deal with. And a lot of it is mental. So if you can, process everything mentally and try to figure out, what you do and don't want, and just get it down, you'll be good. So today I also had a talk with one of my old friends back home, and she had actually had the surgery some months ago, and she had been struggling emotionally with the changes, and not being able to have the things that she used to have and everything. And we talked for about maybe an hour via message, and I think we both felt really good after that. I'll tell you this, being a black man and also being gay is already a double whammy. But you being gay and being overweight in the gay community is very judgmental. They are very specific about what they like, and all of this is a very tough pill to swallow. So for a long time, I was very insecure about, my weight. It doesn't matter how successful you are. Gay people don't give a damn about that. They look at this and it's about status and what you look like. And let's be real, I live in Florida. So, I mean, you're not just seeing a whole bunch of overweight ass people walking around in Florida, especially when you go to Miami. Now, yes, there are people here and people are going to be overweight. But in this community, it's so judgmental. You just, it does weigh on you. So I've been in Florida now for almost 3 years, and my weight has been like, and like I said, at my highest of being 300 pounds, you definitely see the difference. And people are not interested in, oh, he's successful, so that's a plus right there. Oh, but he fat too, say, and most people will say, oh, well, you weren't fat, you were just thick. Your perception, my perception is different. Bitch, I was fat. And just even looking now, seeing myself, walk by and see my face slimming down, it's exciting to me. So don't let that confuse you with, that you have to do something just because other people perceive you a certain way. It's about how you look at yourself. And for me, I just wasn't happy with me. And now, I find myself smiling more. I'm just a little bit more confident now. And this has just been the first week. I mean, we haven't even been a week into the actual, surgery date. Wednesday will make, 7 days. But it's just amazing how things that you decide to do for you when you take back your life, how it makes you feel. So I encourage anybody, whether it's, the weight loss surgery or, you just, going on a new diet, changing up a lifestyle, leaving somebody that's not good for you, whatever the case may be, do it for you, because at the end of the day, you matter most. And I know we don't hear that enough, and people don't tell us that enough about us actually mattering. But sometimes you just literally have to encourage yourself and understand that even when nobody else sees it, somebody else sees it, and you matter to somebody. Like I said, this has been an amazing day today. I'm starting off the morning. I'm going to bed out and showered. I've already dressed for the gym for in the morning. So I'm gonna get up in the morning and go to the gym again, hit the gym again, and get it in. And every day I'm gonna do a little bit more. And each day I'm gonna do a little bit more and a little bit more. And I'm gonna work on me. And we're gonna all travel on this journey to Jeremy together. So this has been your day 5. Sorry if it was a little bit longer, y'all. I just had a little bit more to say today, and I was a little bit excited about my mood today. So thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you like and subscribe. You can keep up with everything I got going on. Follow me on Instagram, Journey to Jeremy, or most of you already know me as I Am Cake King on Instagram. So yeah, I do a lot, but I'm ready for this ride. So I hope y'all ready. Y'all join along with me. All right.